I am so excited for our next guest because they're part of my Prairie View A&M University family, and they're here today to give us a scoop on their new docuseries titled March, which highlights the HBCU marching band experience. Please welcome my family, band director Dr. Zachery and his student, senior Jalen McCurtis-Henry.
Hello! Welcome, welcome!
Hi! Now, you know what? As a proud graduate of an HBCU, Prairie View A&M University, I know my time there as a student helped to shape me into the woman that I am today, and I'm so grateful for that. But tell everyone, what does it mean to be part of the HBCU culture? Jalen, you first.
Lonnie, now you know there's no experience like HBCU experience.
All day!
It's way bigger than I could ever imagine. And I'm just glad to be a part of a legacy and hopefully one day leave my own legacy here when I graduate.
Dr. Z, tell us about the HBCU culture.
I gotta say that for me, it's very personal. I got an experience, both of my undergraduate experiences were at HBCUs, and the amount, or it's just insurmountable, what I learned there about being me. There's
That's
no
incredible.
experience like an HBCU experience.
We all know that Prairie View A&M's marching band, called the Marching Storm, means everything to university. Jalen, what are some of the things you've learned as a member of the band from Dr. Z being your band director?
Being under Dr. Zach, you learn so much on how to just carry yourself into the real world. I've learned so many ways to just communicate to different people and how to speak up for myself and present myself so that way I'm able to go out and handle the real world.
Let me ask you, this is Earthquake. Why do you think it's so important for students to get involved in extracurricular activity such as the marching band? See, I knew why I wanted to get in the marching band because, you know, I couldn't play sports, and that's the only way you can get a cheerleader. So, Dr. Z, I want you to tell me.
If you got to spend about 14 hours with me, boy, you've been an athlete too. But I think no. The experience itself lends the students, or it gives the students the ability to anchor themselves and to give themselves a direction and to be in something that's structured, which also, you know, ultimately it's a part of what they do in their classwork. So it leads to good academia. So there's no structure like band, and it's been proven more times than not that scientifically, if you're in the band, you tend to do better in class.
I was part of the marching storm.
Were you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Jalen, I played mellophone. What do you play?
I'm currently a drum major, but I came from the concert euphonium, and we marched with baritones.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
Woo.
Very impressive. So let's talk about your new docuseries titled March, which highlights the marching band at Prairie View A&M University. What can viewers expect? Jalen, let's start with you.
They can see how well we do everything, but more importantly, how close we are as a band. We're so successful just because of the camaraderie we have with each other. We love each other day in and day out. Countless hours we putting into this program, we all doing it, and we care for each other, most importantly, and that's how we're so able to do whatever we do.
And Dr. Z, how do you feel about this documentary?
You know, in our culture, a lot of times music is considered as a pastime, it's innate ability and all those things and myths that are associated with it. But you'll get to see in real time the hard work and dedication that these students give to this program and just the amount of service that they provide for the institution. In order to provide a show, a 7-minute show is at least 1,200 hours of man hours.
Because they have to learn the music by heart. They have to learn the steps. So, and it's not, you don't have sheet music, so you have to learn everything
Have it
by
memorized.
That's impressive.
Well,
So
we
impressive.
have a clip of March, so let's check it out.
If you rank number 8, there's a reason to practice, because you want to get to number 1.
You gonna rank us number 8? We take things personally, bro.
We are going to get in here and grind every day to be the very best that we can be.
I expect the Storm to be able to handle it because we're the best.
Can't wait to see it.
Jalen and Dr. Z, thank you for joining us today. The marching band is in good hands with you all. Now, Real Fam, make sure to check out the premiere of March tonight at 8 p.m. on the CW Network.